Hey, what is up, YouTube? Scooch back, and today we actually have a pretty exciting video. I wasn't expecting these parts to come in so soon. I'm actually super stoked about them. So if you guys have been following the channel for a little while now, since the first couple videos, you've heard that the Delsol has a lot of rust on it. And actually, I shouldn't say that. By a lot of rust, the rockers are rotted, and there's some rust over the rear fenders on the quarter panels. It's honestly not that bad. The rest of the car is very, very clean underneath. There's actually no rust anywhere else. It's just those 4 little sections right there. So I've been trying to find a way to get parts for the car and clean it up. And actually, let me grab my phone out here. I have somebody very important to thank for this. So one of you guys actually commented on one of my first videos, so I have you to thank for that, and your name is Patrick Davis. You commented on this video that says, actually this one was put out 2 months ago. This is, I'll link it up here, it's just a walk around of the Delsol. So I want to thank you for giving me those eBay links so that I can order these parts for this car, because I was under the assumption that it was kind of just find a way to fix it with something else or not fix it at all. I was having a lot of trouble finding replacement parts for the rockers and for the rear quarter panels. So thank you. I really do appreciate that more than you probably know. So I'm going to show you a quick walk around of what the car looks like right now and the 2 rockers that I picked up. The quarters are on their way, and once those are in, we'll put them on and everything like that. I might just have them sit for a little while and then put them on next year. I'm not sure yet. I did recently today actually get a quote from my body guy. It's a little more costly than I thought it would be. I knew it was going to be a little bit of money to get it done, but it's a little more than I thought. So I'm trying to figure out if right now is the best way to do that, if I want to do both sections right now, or if I possibly want to hold off, just get the rockers done, because the rockers are the worst part. You'll understand when you see them. So I don't know if I want to just do the rockers first and kind of focus on some other things that the car could use, and then look into the quarters later, actually having them installed, but we'll figure that out as we go. So let me take you outside and show you what the rockers look like. All right, so I'm on the ground right now. These are the rockers. Let's get a good shot of this even with the mic on there. This is what you're looking at. This is on both sides. All the way to here. It's honestly not bad past that point, but as you can see under here, I mean, you just come in, you give it a little tap, you get stuff falling out. This is all just wants to come apart. And up here, you got this section falling apart. So it's not great. It's on the same on the other side. This actually down here is pretty good. This is pretty clean all the way through here, which is nice. On this side, this is the passenger side, it actually comes from here, it stems down, and comes all the way down over here. So definitely a little bit more of an issue on this side. And as you can see, somebody already tried to get in there. And it didn't come out great. So thankfully we got replacements for that entirely. But yeah, you can see it's all the way through here, all the way up. This is actually a pretty sizable hole, so that's good that we'll have a whole piece for that. And yeah, but other than that, that's really the only rust on the car. So I'm pretty happy about it. And then we've got the 2 rocker replacements right here. So all in all, as you can see, the car honestly isn't in bad shape, but it's not in great shape either. So that's why I've got those parts here. And the more I think about it, the more I think I'm just going to do the rockers first and just kind of get them out of the way. And then we can kind of go from there. And I'd like to do a couple other things with the car. And I think that if I do those first, that's probably better than focusing on the quarters right now. Because the quarters, like I said, they're not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. The car obviously has to be repainted. I'll show you the trunk. Trunk is all faded. And the clear coat is peeling right off. I apologize in advance for the wind too. The wind's been pretty rough the past few weeks, actually. I've had a lot of trouble filming with it. But yeah, so basically, that, as you can see, that's got some fade on it. And you can look back in previous videos, the one I actually linked earlier, you can see a whole walk around on the car. You can see how rough the paint is in that section. The rest of it's in pretty good shape. The quarters are in decent shape. You saw that. So I mean, realistically, I think that if I just do the rockers now and then I move on to some other things and maybe focus on the quarters later and the paint later, because the car will be resprayed eventually, that's probably the order I'm going to do it in. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I should do something else first. Maybe I should do the quarters first. Let me know what you think. I'm just kind of curious, get other people's opinions on it. But yeah, it's just kind of supposed to be a quick video today just to show you those parts. And thank you again, Patrick Davis, for letting me know about those parts. I really do appreciate it more than you probably know. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below with the video. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. I got like 130 right now. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. And yeah, I'd love to see the channel grow, and I'd love to keep sharing this content with people, because obviously both these cars are going to continue to get modified eventually, and I'm sure I'll have more toys down the line. I'll see you in the next one. Scooch out.